Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over how to create content that grows your audience, so stay tuned to find out. Hey guys, my name is Trey and welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you enjoy the content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification down below so you always get notified about my latest video. Like I said in my last video, once again you need to know your audience. You need to know things like age, gender, race, where are they, and what problems they have. And bonus up, don't just look for audience you want to target, focus on your own expertise that pertains to that audience, so that way you can best help them out with any problems they have and create good content they like to consume. Which leads me to my next point, which is research the best performing content. And for this, you want to look at people already in your general space of need. For example, let's talk about Instagram. If you're looking to grow your Instagram page, look at other people in your niche's Instagram. And for Instagram specifically, you want to look to their likes to comments ratio, because anybody that scroll the feed and like a bunch of pictures, but not many people will go down and comment on that photo or video. So the more people you get to engage on Instagram with comments, the higher you bump up in the algorithm. You not only want to look at their metrics, you want to look at the type of style format that their audience will like. You want to see how you can integrate that type of style or format into your own. You also want to do the same for YouTube, but YouTube is a little different. For YouTube, you also want to look at the views, their likes, and especially their comments. Bonus tip, the most important metric as it pertains to YouTube will be retention rate, because it doesn't really matter if you get a whole bunch of views if people only watch the video for only a few seconds. So that's why it's really important beforehand. That's why it's really important to know your audience. That way you can best know how to keep them watching your content. There are a few tools you can use to help you with your research process. I use tools like TubeBuddy for YouTube and other tools like Switchblade. So if you want to use these tools to help you research, I'll leave the links down below. Okay, so the next tip I want to tell you is to batch create your content. Batch creating content really helps you be efficient. If you're a busy person, you want to select a day and time to where you could do your content. If you're a busy person, you probably can't post content on a daily basis right after you make it. So the best solution to that problem will be choose a day where you want to make your content when you're free. And on that day, have a certain amount of time where you do nothing but create content. This way you always stay ahead of the game. So next thing I want to tell you is distribute your content across all platforms. When I say distribute your content across all platforms, don't just copy and paste. You want to make sure each piece of content fits that native platform. You don't have to create individual content for each platform. The best thing to do is create micro content. And micro content in a sense is just chopped up bits of your main content that you provide. For example, for YouTube, you could chop it down to a few individual clips and post to the platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And another bonus tip, you can transcribe videos and post them on a blog. And my last tip for you is to track your performance. For video-based content, you want to look at your retention time. That's a really big metric when it comes to platforms like YouTube. They want to keep people on the platform for as long as possible. So if you're creating content that people like to quote-unquote binge, they'll greatly help you get boosted up in the algorithm, and that way your content gets shown to more people because YouTube sees that people watch the whole video through and through. And then after that, it will be the standard of views and comments, because once again, engagement is also really important. Once again, thank you for watching my video to the end. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and let me know what content you'd like to see in the future. So catch you guys in the next video.